Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot, weekend reading for the 23rd and the 24th of May. I know those dates are really sliding away from me at the moment. We're having a quick looky-see at Red Sky at Night, which is this rather beautifully illustrated book by Jane Struthers. Isn't that nice? That's really nice actually. It feels nice as well. It's got that kind of talcum powder feeling that some books have. There's probably a much better technical term for that. Feels like talc. And we're having a quick look at Flotsam and Jetsam. The sea washes all sorts of things onto the shore every day, from bits of seaweed to items that have fallen off ships. We often talk of random items being like flotsam and jetsam, but what does this actually mean? Flotsam is the name given to items that float on the sea. I did not know that. It makes total sense because it's flotsam, isn't it? And have arrived there accidentally, such as goods that are washed overboard in a shipwreck or in bad weather. Jetsam, on the other hand, describes items that have been deliberately thrown overboard, jettisoned. Sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees, can you? I should have known this all along. In order to save the ship by lightening its load. Lagan, I think that's how you pronounce it, L-A-G-A-N, is another nautical term describing wreckage that lies at the bottom of the sea. I did not know that either. That's cool. Okay, there you are. Now, which tarot cards are we going to use? I've taken to flying by the seat of my pants and deciding this at the last minute. Oh yes, one moment. Hopefully you won't get to see different sides of the room there. Sometimes I do that and knock the camera with me. I once remember doing a private reading for someone back in the day and knocking the entire camera over and not knowing how to edit, so I just hauled it back up again and carried on. Who knows what they saw? Right, okay. I also did a video in the beginning when I started the channel. I did a video with a pair of pants on the bed, and then there's another video, I think, where there's a basket of washing. Okay, vice versa. Keeping it real on Gemstone Tarot. Oh, wow. Get on. That's a great... Oh, okay. That's a great card. Oh, wow. Well, this is nice, okay? This is nice. Itchy nose. Oh, hello, you. I'm not doing reversals today, but I'm noting that you came out in reverse. Who are you? Okay, it's the knight, not the king. What do we need to know? Ah, how strange. How strange. Wow. This is good. You know me, I deliver the news as it is, but this is somewhat delayed, but it's in the offing, and it may have been sparked by this new moon in Gemini energy. The overall energy card that we've got here is the Hanged Man, and it's Neptune. I do believe that Neptune is in retrograde at the moment. Hopefully Deborah can confirm that for me. That's the front and the back. Rather like that card. Love this vice versa. It's a delicious waiting, if you can see what's on the rest of the table, because I'm going to just get out the big lovely guns straight away. We've got the 10 of Cups. There's a rainbow going on. There's a rainbow going on, okay? We have this rather gorgeous Knight of Cups. I know, chin chin. And I'll be blown if we don't also have the Ace of Cups. The number 1 of Cups. Aphrodite or whoever it is in the fountain with the, what are those under there? Water lilies, I think. My favourite flowers. Love them. Well, that's nice. But remember, we've got that Hanged Man energy. Okay, now what is this? It's the only difficulty with the vice versa tarot. This guy really looks a bit like the late great Alan Rickman. So I know he's not a king of swords, I'm assuming, and he hasn't got a horse, so I think he might be the page, but he doesn't look like a page. So let's take it, right, as vice versa and in-betweeny, okay? He's in between a page and a knight. We're going to take that as it is. Actually, normally I sometimes see the page and the Knight of Swords as quite negative cards, but I don't with this. It's clearly communicated love knowledge, okay, which has some kind of delay attached to it. There's some prevaricating, there's some decision making, there's some weighing up going on, because I've also got the Two of Pentacles, Jupiter in Capricorn. Like, a bit like when people are trying to juggle when they're on a tightrope. You know, that's my juggling with creaky chair on a tightrope mime. Whoa! If it was me, it would look a lot more like the camera stand. Woof, like that. This is sweet energy, not gonna lie, it's nice. I don't know who this is for. I'd be very happy if it was for me. I'll be very happy if it's for you, okay? Because this is really good. But we also have the Two of Lightsabers, Two of Swords. Love this Two of Swords. Love this tarot pack, actually. Look at that. Now she's blindfolded, she can't see. She can't see the way forward, okay? Because there isn't one yet. This is in the offing. This is deliciously lovely. But there's these twos. There's a lot of this and a lot of that. And then in the middle, the beautiful King of Cups. Mastering of feelings. The fruition of love, subconscious love energy, okay? I mean, come off it. That's one of the nicest readings we've had in a really long time. I feel it's more than a weekend reading. My absolute hunch on it is Cancerian season. Now, when on earth is that? 18th of June. So it's sort of about the next 3.5 weeks or so. Or, let me just, oh God, I say this ambitiously, let me find the moon diary, then I look at the floor. The floor that is my library. Right, we're going to do two things. We're going to have a look. This diary, some of it, I don't know if it's still available, it's astrological, because some of you asked me that, and I can just tell you it's astrological.com. Right, Sun enters Cancer. Okay, on the 20th of June, and on the 18th, Mercury goes retrograde, and on the 21st, my friends, there is a new moon solar eclipse in Cancer. This is what it's about. Wow. There's some gifts on the way. It's lovely. Now, I am going to do, because I am compelled towards it, the El Goliath. We're having a shadow card as to what might be the obstacle. Because I don't actually see it as an obstacle, it's just a delay. But delays and obstacles often, you know, associated. Oof. It's the only way to get that card out. It's like, woof. For some reason we want that one as well. Okay. Wow. Woof. We have the Queen of Swords. I think I need a third card. Who is called the Baroque Queen. This is El Goliath Shadow. Well, it's just a tarot, but for me it's a shadow tarot. And we also have the Crescent Moon Cat, which is the High Priestess. But we need a third one. Because when you have the Two of Swords, there is a third way. So I have to drag the cards up from the floor again. Oh, it's the one on the bottom, okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh! I know what that means. The White Seraphim and the Black Scorpion. I want to say the Black Sabbath then. And the Black Scorpion, 5 of Swords. Venus in Aquarius, being afraid of love. What came up for you during the Scorpio full moon that was to do with love? What came up for you in November 2019 that was to do with love? What came up for you in the beginning of January that was to do with love? It's got a very happy ending, okay? This may not be for everybody, but it's lovely. Leave me a comment, let me know. Follow me on Instagram, Gemstone Tarot. See you soon. Namaste.